The Thomas Nelson and Nelson County FFA Land Lab is a project that started just a short time ago, but has continued to gain steam as time has gone on.
The land you see behind me is going to consist of an orchard that will have apples, peaches, pears, blackberries, and many other plants that we hope to bring in. And to make this orchard happen, we will have to invest in a irrigation system and anything else that we would have to maintain and keep the orchard running.
We see tremendous opportunity for innovation amongst both high schools here, as students are going to get hands-on access to animals, plants, wildlife, and many other agricultural experiences.
The corral panels will be used so that the students can come right outside the school and work effectively with the animals during class.
As we go over our goat and animal enclosure, you notice that we have access to land that really many students in the state of Kentucky do not have access to. This allows us a chance to reach nearly 200 students a year within our own classes, along with Nelson County students that would be coming over as well, which could also reach in the 200s. So therefore our impact is fairly large, not including the many other students throughout our schools that may be encountering this project as well.
My project is raised garden beds. Garden crops are really something I've always enjoyed growing up, helping my grandpa with garden, and now I get to implement that project here at the Land Lab for lots of other kids to get to experience. So we have 6 raised garden beds total. 5 of them are just going to be the same size, and the 6th one is going to be for the FarmBot. So the FarmBot is an agriculture CNC machine. It further diversifies agriculture because it brings technology and agriculture together into one thing. A lot of kids are really interested in technology and programming, and that's becoming just a really popular thing. So it combines those things and makes agriculture a lot more interesting for a lot more people.
Alright, so in the space behind me is where we plan to have our mobile chicken hutch. This will allow us to be able to move it around and put up the fencing that's necessary to keep them contained and be able to move their space around so no area gets depleted of the grass and bugs and such that they need. We plan to use a trailer such as a hay trailer and a metal building on top of it to start out with the mobile chicken hutch, and hopefully be able to advance it further from there.
So behind me right here, we're going to plan on constructing a hoop barn, and we'd like funding for fencing to be able to raise beef cattle out here and give students an experience about raising beef cattle, but also eventually slaughtering them and then selling them to the school cafeteria.
Through conversations in our local community, we have determined that so many people are interested in seeing what Nelson County agriculture can be at our local school system. We see the staying power and the impact that this can have in our community. We're planning events such as a farm-to-table dinner. We already have an event that is called Autumn Fest that we have every fall that has many community members that come out and see what agriculture is about and get a chance to be on our school farm. We invite you as community partners to come along on the journey to provide real-world work-based learning experiences and inspire future generations. Please reach out to a Nelson County Schools agriculture instructor for more information.